Today we're gonna go to Belfast again and take some photographs. I'm gonna use one more time my Sony ZV-1. I just enjoy shooting with that camera. It's just such a small camera. There's no hustle, and it is small and easy to use. And I'm also gonna try to do some B-roll with the Sony ZV-1 today. So I only have the DJI Osmo Action 6 and the Sony ZV-1. So when I'm talking to a camera, probably will be in the Action 6. When it's B-roll or something else in the video, probably going to be in the Sony ZV-1. And I'm also not using any mics to talk to you. I'm only using the internal mics from the Osmo Action 6. I don't want to be talking about cameras on every video. What I mean is, like, I don't mind talking about photography or my process, but I feel like I don't want to have to always describe what camera I'm using, and I'm doing that a lot. Maybe because in my head I feel like if I do that more, I'll get this new audience that is interested in cameras. But to be honest, maybe I should stop doing that. It's such a good day. There's music everywhere. I put my ZV-1 on my bag for a bit because it was raining, and now the rain's gone. Today is so weird. It's raining and then it stops. It rains and stops, rains and stops. It's just like a weird day. I'm gonna get the camera back. I'm just taking photos now. I'm making videos, taking photos, everything together, and it's quite fun because the city is so busy. And there are musicians, music everywhere. Everywhere you go, there's music. It's just brilliant. It's a beautiful week here in Belfast. It's generally nice to see the city so busy. Sunshine is back. I'm still going around. I'm taking photographs. I'm seeing everything. There's like pop-ups everywhere in the city. I've never seen a city like this. It's just amazing. I'm shooting a lot with the ZV-1, and I've been just enjoying that camera. I feel like a lot of people sometimes they talk about that camera like it's not an amazing camera. But I think it's good enough if you're doing just street photography, really. I wouldn't use for professional use, but I would use for YouTube and for street photos or family photos, travel photos, whatever you would like. I just think it's such a small camera, and the price is really good as well. You don't have to spend a lot of money to have a camera like that. Funny enough, I think my street photography was quite dormant. What I mean by that is that I wasn't doing much street. I wasn't excited about it. I was very excited about projects and working with medium format or working with travelers, with horse fairs, all of that stuff that I usually work. But I wasn't really so excited about doing street. And I think it's because of the moving street and moving city and all of that. But I think lately, maybe today, I don't know, I'm very excited today. I just feel good again about being outside and taking photos on the street. I took so many photographs today. Not saying that they're going to be good, or if I'm gonna have one or two good photos. I'm not saying that, but it's just fun to be outside in the act of taking photographs. That's what I think it matters most than having a good photograph. Of course I want to have a good photograph. It's not like I'm doing work and I want to come home with good work, but after a while that you're doing that, you kind of understand that not because you're taking photos you're going to have a good photo, and what should matter is enjoying the trade, enjoying the craft. And I think that's what I'm feeling today. I'm actually enjoying so much. It's nice to be outside, and I'm also working with that camera, and I feel like film is great, but because of film I can shoot so much in a day. I had to be very, not careful, like I would shoot away, but I have to pay attention on how much film I was using, because I couldn't afford to get like 40-50 rows a month, you know. But with that I don't really care. I just like shoot away and go home, edit everything, and I can try new things. I can make like the same shot 2 or 3 times and see what I get with different composition and different stuff. I also been thinking a lot about composition. I feel like it's funny, a lot of people, they're afraid of getting close to their subject. I'm not. I get really close to people, but I feel like my composition sometimes is weak because I practiced so much on getting close to people when I was starting that I'm good at doing that, but my composition is not my strongest point. I think when you're doing composition you have to wait and kind of like sometimes work the frame a little bit, and maybe also fish a little bit. Fish is like when you stay and you create a photograph. I feel like I like more hunting, which is I'm always walking and I'm always taking photos. That's what I like doing it. But I think I have to fish a little bit more, or think a little bit more about the frame, not just go for the easy way, which is like walking and taking photos as I always did before, you know. Today I'm using, I mean all the time, I'm using a 28mm. I'm using a 28mm on the ZV-1. You can use I think from 24 to 70, but I find 28 is the perfect focal length, or 35 sometimes, but today 28 is pretty easy. People don't really care that you're taking photographs. It's an event. There are people everywhere. Nobody really noticed you. Nobody really noticed me so far, so I think you're gonna continue in that way. But I'm having an amazing day. It's really nice to be back out and to be shooting so much.